available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna leave you a voice note right here because, yeah. So, hey, long time no talk. Hey, so, so like the girls and I went out last night, and like, we just had a lot of fun, and I don't know, we just, I didn't, we were. We were celebrating Kaylee, and like, she got like finally got that like big promotion at work, and like, so we were out there like celebrating, and I think we might have celebrated too hard because, I was looking through my phone, and apparently I like texted you and like tried to call you and like FaceTime you like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, if that woke you up, or if this is like super awkward. Look, I know that like we haven't talked in a while, but yeah, I'm so sorry that was not. Oh God, like I'm sorry to make things like super weird. I think like my drunk brain, I don't know, like wanted to talk to you, and I don't remember any of that. So like, but so I'm like so sorry. Like, oh God, if I left you a voicemail, or like, I mean, I'm so sorry for like those. I sent you a lot of texts. Like, just please ignore all of those. Please delete them. Please just like, especially like any of the emoji ones. Like, I, I, I I'm so sorry. That was, yeah, I'm gonna live with that shame. I am so sorry. I think that just like, you were on my mind. Like, we were talking, like the girls and I were like talking about like, different things, and like the one who got away, and like, like I just, yeah, I didn't mean to make things like awkward and weird. Like, I hope that you're like having like a good life, and like, like a good day. Oh God, I don't know. I'm really, really sorry that like my intoxicated brain harassed you. That was not my intention. I just, we were just having fun, and then, I mean, what a lightweight I am, and it just hit me, and I don't remember texting and calling you, but I mean, the evidence is there on my phone, so obviously I did. So for like, God, like I don't even want to know, but I do want to know, but I don't want to know. Like I'm just sort of like pretending it didn't happen, but also I'm like didn't want to leave you like with all this weirdness. I just wanted to explain. Being, I guess it's like self-explanatory, but like I'm so sorry for like if I said anything weird that made you feel weird, because I don't know what I said. I mean, I know what I texted, but it was like 90% like just like didn't make any sense, like garbled stuff. And I'm all about like getting the grammar right, like the there, like I just, or the two, or whatever it is, but I just can't. You can tell because I'm like, like it looks like a cat ran across my keyboard. But just like, oh God, I'm so embarrassed. I just want to like have the earth swallow up and like eat me, because I cannot believe that like I called you and texted you, and yeah, you can ignore all of those texts. Like, they were asking to send a picture of your eggplant. I'm so sorry. Oh God, please don't send me a picture of your eggplant. I, I mean, I remember what it looked like. It was great. It was good. You had a very nice eggplant. But oh my God, I am so humiliated. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill Kaylee. Like we cannot go out like that, or at least just like look at my phone. But anyway, if it's any consolation, like you're the only one I apparently like texted and called and harassed. So like, hey, but like, God, I'm so sorry. Jeez, like when I think about like you, not that I think about you a lot, but like when I think about you, like if we ever like reconnected, like this was not the scenario I had pictured. This is like devastating and like humiliating. Like I like had this thought like, I was on a date where I like just gotten like my hair done and I had just like got a cute outfit and I was just like happened to go to the grocery store and I like happened to like run into you and be like, oh my God, and like, how are you doing, like what are you up to, oh wait, you're like back in the city, like oh my God, and you were like asking me if like we should go get coffee or like we should go and like hang out and like maybe like pick up things where they were, because like it wasn't like a bad end, it was just like, long distance is tough and like you had to move. And so like, I just, yeah, that was going to be the scenario. That was going to be it. Not like a random, like, like blackout call where I solicit you for, pictures of your eggplant. I am so sorry that, oh my God, you probably are like already with somebody already. And like, oh my God. Oh God, I hope this doesn't like cause like an issue for you guys. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, just delete this. Or, God, what if you're like listening to this like with her and you guys are like laughing at like my stupidity? Oh my God. Oh my God. But like, you're not that cruel. And like, but what if she's like somebody who like has like, the like code to your phone and like listens to it? And what if she's that? But like, oh God, or if she looks at your phone and is like, who is Veronica? Like, why is she calling you? Or like, what if you don't even have my name anymore? What if I meant so nothing? Like that you like, this is just like a number. You like, you got rid of my number. Or what if, oh my God. Oh, God. Oh. But you wouldn't like be with somebody who's like cruel. Like you're kind and like wonderful and amazing. And like, you wouldn't be with somebody who was like awful. So like, oh my God, I'm spiraling here. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm leaving you with the longest voice message here. Like oh my God, do I just delete this? Like but then I don't know. I started this voice message like, this is like my fourth time trying it. Like I can't, like I can't say the right thing. I'm just gonna like, I've already spent an hour like trying to figure out the right thing to say, and I started and stopped this like voice message like four times already. I can't do another one. So I'm just gonna just keep going. And like, you know, yeah. So like lead into the awkwardness. But look, I'm so sorry that I called you and tried to FaceTime you and sent you a lot of garbled and or embarrassing messages at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm sorry if like you're with somebody and this like causes an issue. Like you could have her like call me and I'll explain. Like it was just something silly. Like I definitely am not going to be celebrating out with Kaylee. You know, anytime soon. Like she got a promotion, it's great, and I think it'll be at least 6 months till her next one. So, but I'm just gonna like get into a hole and just like cover it up and just like let the earth swallow me because I'm so embarrassed. But I also like didn't want to just like have that all happen and then just like go radio silent, because I felt like that was worse. So like I just wanted to explain myself and just be like, I'm sorry, but also like like I'm super sorry. Like this was not the scenario that I had pictured in my mind when I think about you and me and like what could be if like things were different. Like, you know, you were just somebody who was like really special in my life, and I just hate how things ended because it was just like distance that was the factor. It wasn't anything like for you or for me. Like, it's not that anything was wrong with us. It was just like the situation. And to me, like, that was really frustrating because it's like, if you hadn't had to move, like, we would still be together. And like, what would you would have been out at the bar with me last night. We would have been celebrating together. Like, we would have been amazing. We would have been everything. Like, we would have been, and that's what hurts the most is that like, we were so good. And it was something silly like distance that just ended us. Like, we were so perfect together. And it just seems like such a silly reason that we decided to not be together and not even give long distance a chance. Like, I know that we had both had like trouble with long distance in the past, but like with other people where that wasn't us. Like, we're different. And I mean, look, I know you are like a massive catch, and so I'm sure you're already with somebody, and I'm sure she's perfect and amazing and just everything. And I'm sorry if like me like harassing you in my state last night like causes an issue. Like, you know, give her my apologies, but also like obviously like my brain, my like subconscious, I guess, is not ready to like give up and like not ready to like say goodbye. I mean, like we did, but I miss you and I miss us. And I wish we had fought for us. You know, I wish we had tried to figure something out rather than just be like, okay, well, bye. It was nice knowing you. Like, and I'm mad that you didn't fight for us, that you didn't think we were special enough, and that like maybe it's all in my head, but I don't think so. Like, I know it's been like a year since we were together and we were only together for like a short amount of time, but like, I think I must have just like taken us for granted because, you know, I've been out there, I've been on the apps, I've been out on some dates, and nothing compares to what we had. Like, we were electric, we were incredible. And look, maybe it's like it's all in my head, but just like, I don't know, maybe I just need closure or whatever, because all I can keep coming back to is what would have been. Like, what we would be if we had recognized how special we were and how amazing we were. And look, so like, yes, this like started out as like an apology, and it still is. Like, I'm really sorry for like tipsy texting, and like I should not have like, that's embarrassing that like the first time like we reach out to each other and like that I reach out to you in like a year is like that way. Like, that's embarrassing. And I'm really sorry for that. Like, I'm so humiliated. But also, like, I don't know, we just never got the closure. And, you know, I wish we would try again. I wish things were different. I wish that we would be in the same city, that, you know, or that you never left, because then you would have been there last night and it would have been amazing. And, you know, we would have been, I don't know, I mean, at a year, we probably would have like moved in together. And like, could you imagine? Like, we could have our lazy Sundays and we could hang out and, you know, we could just, you know, I don't know, get a dog and be together. And I have this fantasy of us and what we could have been. And I've been trying to let go of it because it's not going to happen. And I just really miss you. And I miss us. And I'm sorry that I didn't fight for us and I didn't recognize how special we were. I think I was scared. I mean, we only were together for a short bit of time before you had to go. And I didn't want to be selfish. I didn't want to tell you to stay for me. And I didn't realize just how, you know, unique it was and how unique we were together. And just, I've been really sad. I'm really sad without you. And I'm sorry, that's not fair to put on you. Like, you probably have this whole incredible, amazing life. And I think I'm just stuck living in the past and like this horrible, like constant loop of like what it would have been if you had stayed, or if I had moved, or if we had just like given long distance a chance, or just I really I'm sad and I'm sorry and I'm mad. Actually, I'm really mad. I'm mad that I didn't fight for us, and I'm mad at you. I'm going to say I'm mad at you because I know you felt it too, and you didn't do anything about it. I know in my bones that this was special and that I was special and we were special together. And I know that you felt like that. And yet you just let me go. I mean, and the little part of my brain will be like, well, obviously you weren't special enough that he let you go. Like, you weren't important, you weren't special, you're nothing. And that little insecure part just gets louder and louder. But I know I'm not crazy because I know what I meant to you. And I'm sorry that I haven't moved on. I'm having a really hard time with that. You are and will forever be the one that got away and the man that I measure everyone else against. I wish I had realized how special you were in the moment, or oh God, I would never would have let you go. And now I know it's too late. And I think that's what my brain was trying to communicate last night, and it's inebriated state. And I'm sad, and I'm mad, and I'm hurt, and I'm stuck. And I'm trying. I really am. I'm embarrassed how it all came out. Um, but uh, I am embarrassed because I want you to think good things about me. Like, I still care what you think about me. And I realize that I shouldn't. We should be done. But I guess I'm sorry that I intruded on your life and dragged you back into the past. And I'm just going to go on with my day. I hope you have a lovely day. And I'm sorry, but not sorry. Like, I'm sorry for how it came out, but I'm not sorry that I finally said what I needed to say. So, yeah, if I hear from you, great. If I don't, then maybe this is the closure that I need. Maybe your silence is just that. Maybe you're telling me by not talking to me that you are done is what I need. So.